We hope all of you are enjoying the holidays. We'll be back to ring in the new year when the clock strikes midnight Pacific time.
Check back for tips to improve your game and
on the floor for the... It's time to meet the starting five for your Orlando Magic. Starting at small forward, at 6'3", number 3, Josh Hart.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Magic, Towns is out there with Banchero. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Garland. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. Always interesting, isn't it, Doris, to watch and see how teams settle into themselves and become what they're going to be as the year goes on.
You know what, Kevin? After a certain amount of games, teams know who they are and how they win. So does their competition. And so it gets harder and harder to surprise opponents as the season goes on.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's O'Neal. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Garland looking it over. 13 feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, their starters got into foul trouble, and it felt as if some of the calls were tick-tack, no doubt, but nonetheless, damage was done.
Hart, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. This is to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at it.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
O'Neal against Hart. Maxey on the wing. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Down low. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 5 now.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of them.
Lillard against Garland. Towns dishes to Garland. Banchero outside. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And here's Banchero after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Giannis passes to Beauchamp. Passes to Siakam. To the inside. Lillard lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
We had torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Count it.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
Giannis against Towns. Here's Giannis. Siakam, right side. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Lillard. He's coming off a 28-point game against Toronto. Pass to Siakam. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Magic trailed by 7. Now Garland. Nothing on the board. And it's Banchero missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
There's O'Neal with the 3. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Magic. And the pass to Towns. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Lillard with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Garland. Cranes the three-pointer.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Giannis passes to Lillard. Giannis with it. Now here's Lillard. Over Garland. And it's Lillard missing. The Magic trailed by 4. Towns kicks to Garland. Back to Towns. Maxey finds Towns. Here's Hart. 4 on the shot clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. Beauchamp passes to Siakam. Fades. Orlando grabs the miss.
And already they've got a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
O'Neal inside. Banchero's there. Giannis high post. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Time to get loud for your 407 chance team.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Jordan, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Roby comes in for Banchero. Christian Brown's checked in for Josh Hart. And Martin subbed in for Garland. Outside, Martin. Here's Brown. Guarded by Jackson. Brown, the pass to Roby. And that one, no good to start him off in the night. Bucks leading by 6. Lillard outside. Over Martin. Lillard misses. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Brown. This game he had 12. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Jackson looking it over. Here's Drew. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Bucks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew.
That free throw missing. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Magic. The Bucks also with the sub. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Damian Lillard. No good at the strike this time. Second misses also. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Raptors. Pass to Alexander Walker. The shot, no good. Good D by Holiday. Milwaukee leading by 4. Siakam kicks to Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Martin, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Brown. Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot from the top of the key, and the jumper is good. And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's Alexander Walker. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Martin with the bucket.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Alexander Walker.
Holiday, the pass to Siakam. Now Holiday at the elbow. It's Siakam. Steps back and fires. Orlando grabs the miss. Martin with it. Pass to Brown. And it's Orlando with another.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So it's the Bucks now after the Magic pick up 2. Richardson attacking, and it's blocked by Jordan.
But DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Martin against Richardson. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Siakam. Scoreless thus far. Jackson misses. The Magic trailed by 4. Martin, the pass to Alexander Walker. To the middle. The rebound by Drew.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Siakam's shot is off. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown, the pass to Martin. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
To end the cold streak. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's the pass to Brown. Here's Alexander Walker. Connects from 3-point range. Alexander Walker's got 5 points. Siakam outside.
Use those long arms, disrupt the timing. Roby with the outstanding defensive play.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, but they had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Jackson. Antetokounmpo is out there with Drew. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard. Here's Beauchamp. He's coming off a 16-point game against Toronto.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
Here's Conchar. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Jackson. 8 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Hart. The kick out to Towns. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Holiday, the pass to Drew. Rebound by Wallace. And it's Maxey with the ball for Orlando. From the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Wallace, following the bucket by the Bucks. To the paint, here's Conchar. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Beauchamp. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Shoots. Maxey, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We know Doors officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
The first one falls for the Magic. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Wallace. And it's Garland in for Conchar. O'Neal's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Jackson. Both free throws good from Holiday.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here is Garland. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Lillard. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Bucket is good. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy's skilled at creating opportunities.
To the middle.
Magic foul. John Starks. First personal foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Orlando trailing here. Now a timeout called by Orlando. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
Well, you look at Maxey. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Garland against Lillard. The kick out to Holiday. Orlando grabs the miss. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Giannis inside. Defended by Towns. Antetokounmpo, no good. Hart against Giannis. Hart, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Orlando Magic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
And it's good for 2. Giannis has got 8. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Garland, the pass to Hart. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Armstrong's checked in for the Magic. Free throw good. Hart. The Bucks trail. Now Giannis. He's got 8. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now, here's Banchero. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Boston.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the inside. Giannis dunks it down. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And the Magic making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Stand and let us know if you want one.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for time. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Fourth, the Magic.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Lillard finds O'Neal. And here's Richardson. Hits the three-point bomb. Richardson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Magic trailed by 3. Garland the pass to Brown. Banchero outside. Here's Brown. Guarded by O'Neal. Here's Jordan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer, Lillard. Kept alive.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low. Here's Garland. The step back jumper is good. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Beauchamp, and Brown pulls it down. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the lid.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the first one at the line is good. Roby, he's checked in for Orlando. Martin comes in for Garland. And so he makes both from the line. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to O'Neal from deep. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Martin. Right wing. Here's Roby. Good on the triple. Roby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, Roby knocks down the distance shot. Go ahead, young man.
To halt the run, Lillard misses.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Karl Anthony Towns. The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Magic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bucks trailed by 4. Now here's Lillard. He's got 12, and that one is good.
A remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Here's Here's Alexander Walker. Tries from the block. It's hauled in by Richardson. Milwaukee's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. In a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. You look at Orlando, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. But of course, Milwaukee, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And right now for the Bucks, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
Just 5 on the clock. Jordan's shot is off. The Bucks trail. To the middle. Jackson finds Lillard. Here's Siakam. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Martin, the pass to Brown. Offensive rebound. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
Now here's Richardson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Drew. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Siakam pulls it in. And the Bucks, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Drew, guarded by Jordan. Lillard, right side. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Martin on the wing. The pass to Roby. Orlando moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Siakam hits them both. Maxey looking it over. And that one released in time, but no good.
Lockdown defense. Richardson has the size, the length, and the agility to do it with consistency.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy monies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, when we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Shaq, what's your take on Orlando?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Banchero up there with Josh Hart. Then there's Towns. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Garland in at the one. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And so it's Towns with it. Brings it up for the Magic. Outside, Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Back to Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. Hart, no good.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target with his three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Giannis. 10 points for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Magic trailed by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The open shot, Maxey, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Siakam kicks to Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A three. Another miss by Maxey. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. Fifth on the list, the Magic.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Garland, the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Lillard outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Garland's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Maxey. He dishes it to Towns. Orlando moving the ball around. Maxey passes to Towns. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
Here's Beauchamp. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Pass to Siakam. Towns with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Lillard. He's got 18. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
J.C. Siakam has added strength, so tough to contain. He doesn't mind a little contact, folks.
Lillard against Garland. Towns kicks to Maxey. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now, here's Lillard. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
Garland, the pass to Banchero. Back to Garland. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Lillard. No good that time. Garland with the defensive effort. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Yes, that goes in. Maxey's got 9.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
It's time for T-shirts.
Christian Brown comes in for Josh Hart. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Maxey. The Bucks also changing it up. Drews checked in for Siakam. Jackson comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. Passes it to Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
The Magic trailed by 4. Alexander Walker passes to Banchero. Garland with it. Over Holiday. Garland, no good. Holiday, the pass to Beauchamp. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Garland against Holiday. Garland with the bucket.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Holiday. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brown's shot is off. Bucks leading by 4. On the wing, Jackson. It's deflected.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Garland against Holiday. To the left side wing. Beauchamp. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trailed by 5. Garland with it. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Got that bucket. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Here's Beauchamp. 9 points in the game so far. Drew passes to Holiday. Here's Beauchamp. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Jordan, he's checked in for Towns. Kobe comes in for Paolo Banchero. Konchar's checked in for Alexander Walker, and Martin subbed in for Garland. The Bucks also with the sub. Richardson, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Antetokounmpo passes to Beauchamp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Magic trailed by 4. And here's Martin. Pass to Roby. Again, the Magic score.
Ready to rise and fire on the catch. Isaiah Roby does just that.
Richardson against Martin. And they call an illegal screen here. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. Number 1, the Magic.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Passes it to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Brown. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Beauchamp. He's got 10. Jackson, that's good.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Here's Konchar, and it's blocked. Now here's Richardson. Konchar covering. Richardson dishes to Jackson. It's stolen. Here's Konchar. That shot no good. Bucks leading by 3. Over to the wing. Beauchamp passes to Drew. And he banks in the lane. Drew's got his second basket of the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Jordan. And stolen by Richardson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Drew. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Martin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Richardson.
Clearly a foul.
The Magic have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Martin.
2-2. First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. And both free throws good for Mark. 9 seconds left to play in the third. It's Richardson on the wing.
But Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
Second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
That's good from Richardson.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions, and you know every night you're going to get great effort.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 7. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.
The Bucks 80.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Josh Richardson. Drew is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
It's Richardson on the wing. And he lays it straight in. Richardson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milwaukee.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Towns missing. Bucks leading by 9. Now Richardson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, you love that about Josh Richardson. The ability to score through an incredible contest defensively. Nicely done.
Outside, Martin. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart going for the tip-in. Here's Hart. Those 3 pointers off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Steps back and shoots. Here's Drew. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basketball.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Tyrese Maxey.
Shoot two. Maxey hits them both. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the Clippers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Comes up empty down low. The Magic trailed by 11. Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Richardson. Pass to Lillard. Takes a three. Banchero grabs the board.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
You know, two things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Lillard outside. That one goes. Count it. Lillard's got 20 points.
And that's just not enough to affect Lillard. His focus, unreal.
Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Banchero. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bucks with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Hart.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Hart. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Richardson the pass to Siakam. Over Hart. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Richardson. And the Bucks lead by 13. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Garland the pass to Towns. That one no good. Good D by Siakam. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. What a move! Yes!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. To the inside, it's all about Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Richardson, and he gets the bucket. And that's 11 points for Josh Richardson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Maxey. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Giannis. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Garland with the bucket.
Well, you get Darius Garland in the open floor, and look out, folks, so capable in transition.
Lillard against Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Magic making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Jackson's checked in. Banchero against Giannis. Second shot opportunity. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Orlando.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Two.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Maxey. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Line for Orlando, Karl Anthony Towns.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Second free throw, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Jackson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Bucks lead by 19. And so Garland will bring it up for the Magic. Banchero outside. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass and doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Towns looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Here's Giannis. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Maxey in the corner. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's outside Jackson. The pass to O'Neal. Jackson against Maxey. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Banchero. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Jackson passes to Lillard. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, second chance points again, a huge problem for this team.
Garland against Lillard. Pass to Banchero. do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Banchero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Banchero's frame is going to allow him to accept and invite physicality. This guy's so good at getting whistles.
Paolo Banchero.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Both free throws, good from Banchero. Bucks leading by 17. Lillard outside. And then Lillard slams it in.
And that's a defensive breakdown there. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
Garland the pass to Towns. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Lillard. The baseline jumper goes down. Lillard's got 26 points.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
And it's Towns missing. Milwaukee's got the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Right side Jackson. That one's not going to go. Garland with the defensive effort. So the wing on the left. Towns kicks to Banchero. And he finishes nicely on the way. Banchero's got 12 points in just the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Milwaukee.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And really an important win from a pride standpoint. Nobody likes getting swept, so they're able to salvage a win in this 4-game season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Giannis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Here's Siakam. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Looking to end his cold spell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
2 shots.
Throw good, Siakam. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And then for Milwaukee. Drew's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Aaron Holiday comes in for Jackson. And it's Richardson in for Lillard. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Conchar. In the corner, it's Martin. It's hauled in by Richardson. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Wallace. Martin with it. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.